So to make carnivores into omnivores, into vegetarians, into vegans, I have a master plan for that. I really, as a chef, love living and working in the desert because I have the mountains. And I have history here, you know? My very first restaurant was in 1990 on Palm Canyon, and it was like, we knew everyone. It was a safe place to start. So friends or parents would come and what have you. And so when you spend any time in a community, you become engaged with it, and you know people, and it is fun to go out and see people you know, and to go to the farmer's market. I can sit there for hours. And for how I shop, I like to walk up and down, feel the whole thing, and get to say hi to everybody outside of work. And work is like, the restaurant is like my home, where I get to have friends come over all the time. What I learned from my mother, who cooked like Julia Child every day, was a meal prepared, that the flavor wasn't coming from that chicken breast, you know, that just was kind of flavorless. It came from everything in the back end, you know. And so if you start there and then incorporate some of, you know, all these wonderful choices that I like to work with, like seitan or tempeh, and they're just new. They're actually, I feel there's more colors for your palate, and that's a long way around the question, but tell me the question again. And so the bottom line always is taste. If I opened something and I was nice and had all the same, whatever, it looked good and all that, but it tasted bad, what's the point? In school they used to take the zucchini, and when you go on the lunch line, and it would be boiled, like big chunks of zucchini. Nothing's worse than that, even if it's a good zucchini. So it's how you prepare things. I like to break molds. A gentleman looked at me and he said, the first time I tried your food was like hearing music for the first time. I was like, wow. People would have come and asked me, are you a strict vegetarian? I'm like, no, I'm a fun one. Definitely not boring rabbit food.